Nothing says summer to me like stone fruit in a salad, and this is the perfect combination, topped off with beautiful golden crispy skinned duck. It's my peach, duck, and tarragon salad. The first thing we have to do is cook this lovely duck. I'm gonna cook duck breasts today, and I reckon duck is one of the easiest meats to cook. All you have to do is add it straight in to a cold pan, skin side down. Then we just turn the heat on and drop it down to about a medium. Should take about 8, maybe 10 minutes to cook through. We're then gonna quickly flip the duck over just to finish the other side. Now, while we do that, we're gonna cook a couple of other ingredients just to intensify the flavors. Now, peaches, my favorite fruit in the whole world. So all I do is roll my knife through my peach, twist it in half, and then just pop the seed out. I'm just gonna get an onion, I'm gonna cut the onion in half, quarter it, and we'll cut each quarter into 3 pieces so you get nice wedges of onion, and that little bit of core is gonna help us hold it all together. Now we're gonna put a griddle pan on, high heat, and we just wanna drizzle all of these guys, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, just to the cut side, onion as well, sprinkle them with a little bit of sea salt, and we'll start grilling our peaches. We're gonna go cut side down, straight onto our grill, and you wanna hear that sizzle straight away. If you wanted to cook this outside on the barbie, it would be amazing. You can also just do it in a pan or roast them in the oven. And all I'll do with the onion, scatter them in and around our peaches. They just want to soften a bit. They don't need to char up too much. We want to cook our peaches just on the cut side. So now we're going to start just assembling the first part of our salad. We've got this beautiful symphony lettuce here. It's got oak leaf and butter lettuce all mixed through, grown in one punnet, so you get the best of colour and flavour in your lettuce. Now, it's time to have a look at the duck. What we want is beautiful, crispy, golden skin. And I tell you what, we've got it. By starting in the cold pan and bringing it up slowly, we've rendered out loads of that fat. The colour's changing up the side of the duck, so I know it's time to turn over. We need to check these guys here, because I reckon they're going to be pretty close as well. Oh, have a look at that. These guys are done. The duck and the little dressing we're going to make to go with it are going to lift it to the next level. We'll just start cutting these peaches. So we want to make sure that each bit of peach, you can still see some of that lovely char. So I'm just going to cut them into weird and wonderful shapes. All right, so the peaches look amazing. The duck looks amazing as well. We've just got about another minute on that. These onions are ready to go as well. You can see they've got the lovely bar marks all over them. Gonna chuck them next to our peaches. Turn the heat off there. This is looking pretty good. I'll grab a bowl just to rest my duck in. So we're gonna take that off the pan. We wanna get that beautiful pink center. We need to rest our meat, let it relax and do its thing, so that can sit there. Now, to make our sauce, we're gonna make a hot dressing. We're gonna tip off a little bit of duck fat, but keep some of it, because that fat is gonna add heaps of flavour into our dish. On a really low heat, a little bit of duck fat, and then some honey, just to bring together the sweetness we need in this dish. Gonna go a tablespoon of honey. What this is gonna do, it's gonna sort of melt and bubble once the heat starts coming up. And as soon as you see that, you're gonna hit it with a bit of butter, just to bring the sauce together. And it should start foaming up and getting really delicious. So our honey and butter is foaming together. We're gonna hit that with a bit of lemon juice to stop the cooking and to add the acidity that our sauce needs. I'm gonna start with half a lemon, and there you go. You can hear that juice is cooling down the pan. Mix it all through. Turn the heat off, because we don't want to cook the lemon juice any further. Oh, it smells magic. I'm just gonna try it. It's kind of like a little lemon caramel. Oh yeah, that is good. A little pinch of salt. Sprinkle of black pepper. Now it's go time on this dish. We just start sprinkling on our beautiful peaches. We want to be able to see lots of char marks, so try and get them all sitting up. Go on with some of our onions as well. These guys just in between the peaches. Now, it's time to check our duck. My tip for cutting it is to always roll it over and cut it crispy skin down, so we don't have any resistance trying to carve it. And then we want to slice nice, thin bits of duck. Slice it all up And there we go. Now, lay our duck over the top of our salad. Now look at how moist that duck is. If you cook it in a cold pan, cook it slowly, and you make sure you rest it, you're gonna have perfect duck every time. To finish off, our beautiful dressing. And here, we wanna make sure we get a little drizzle of our warm dressing over each bit of duck and try and coat each little bit of peach. Texture, we want some crunch. I've just got a few toasted almonds here. Run the knife through them just once, just to halve them. Sprinkle these over the top. And then tarragon, punchy, pungent, perfumey herb that goes beautifully well with any poultry, but especially duck. And there you have it, the perfect summer salad.